the joker and the thief are sell.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Tag, 7 Pirates, Cowboy 80. 19 tight, Buffalo 18.
First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it. He'll swing this out to Sampson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Trap 60.
Now it's Watson. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. Ready.
To throw is Watson. He'll get this into the hands of Sampson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Cup 19, Viking 18. Ready.
Again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. The Browns are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
70 Lions.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They got to get to the 23 here on third. They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
60 Bobcat. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Warrior 7. Panther 60. Panther.
They'll look to throw here. That'll be complete to Sampson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Let's go. 6. Mega. Fight. White. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready up. Check. 70 Timberwolves. Big alert. Big alert. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Steady.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Look at this Baltimore defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, they would have got the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70 range. 70 range. Come 19. Come 19.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now a give, right side, Sampson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
Down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Harold Fannin, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are able to move back in front. Extra point by Crew, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Come on, set.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Okay,
pure,
right.
Unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go, set.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
Set.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46.
Watch out now, safety shoes. Red, yellow. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Checks this one down, it's Mitchell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get it.
He's got him in, complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have moved out in front. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10.
To kick off for Baltimore.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. Go street. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jamar Chase, 65 yards. And the Browns have yet again retaken the lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're riding a two-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
Second down and inches. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Down. Check. Yellow. 40. Hut.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's fourth down.
Stout in punt formation.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away.
Fielded at the 20. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. From left side here, it's complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, the gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's going to be caught for Browns touchdown.
Jamar Chase,
as the first half is winding down.
And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
They got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
32. Field, black. Ready?
Back to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go now. Cut.
They'll throw now on the final play. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Here we go. 52 blue. Trail green. Ready.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Tracking 60.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw. And I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
There he goes, right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
18 Cardinal, 18 79 Bronco. Left leg 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking deep here for Chase. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Second and 4. He's got his man on the comebacker. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Looking to throw. That one too wide and incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Back to throw again. He'll swing this out to Simpson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
10 yards. And the Browns first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
19 Lion.
Back to throw here. It's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover football back. Well, let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coach.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Panther 11, Cougar 19. 60, 60.
On first down, Sampson trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
18, Pioneer. 19, tight. 19, top low 18. 70 range, 7, go.
They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First down.
Sampson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Dylan Sampson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set.
Come on, green.
Now back to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer.
Second and 13. Smith catches left side. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Viking 18.
Takes this one in for a Brown score. It's their quarterback scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Browns have taken a 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. 39, Ravens 35. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Shoves him aside. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Okay, ready?
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
18 reps.
They'll set up to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
2 yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
2nd and 10.
79 Bronco. 70 Ray. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw again. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Gain of 17 yards. That's another Browns.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now 1st and goal.
Smash, smash. Come on, set. Hawk 7, let's go.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dylan Sampson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, stick, mega, black, set.
They'll look to throw. Left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. The The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
First down, Ravens.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go, cluster. 6. Blue 30. White. White. Ready?
He's back to throw. Oh, no, lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
19-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Viking 18. Warrior 7. Up 19. 18. Up 18. Rabbit.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be completed to Sampson. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. 65 Brad. 65 Brad. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 27. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
This is 1st and 10.
Smash. Red. Here we go. Look 50. Green. Red, yellow, green, jack, cut.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
On the set.
Here's 2nd down.
Down. Clock 40. Set. Go.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 10. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. timeouts. 6 seconds to play.
Come on, set. Eagle, yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Drill, green. Set.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
46.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till then give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a hype about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror
is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look, mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance. I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass for the slaughter me stomach. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. The short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Zombie. Zombie Nation. Zombie. 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 Zombie Nation. Zombie. 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 Zombie Nation. Zombie. 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 Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.